Hey, I'm Jeff, and today I'm going to take these guys on an adventure outside, and we're going to talk a little bit about common excuses to stay inside when the weather isn't perfect. Hey guys, welcome back to Fun Size Adventures, the show where we try to break down ways to get outside with little kids. We've had a little bit of weird weather around here. It's the end of January. We had plenty of snow last week, and I was looking forward to making more videos about snow-related activities. But then we had a big thaw this past weekend, and a lot of the snow melted. There's still a pretty good amount here in my yard, but a lot of it is gone, and what we have left is really icy and difficult to walk around on. So we're kind of at this spot where it's not easy to get outside. And I was getting a little bit down about how there wasn't perfect weather, and I had all these ideas, but we couldn't do any of them. But then I realized that that's the point of this channel, is to try to come up with good ideas for when the conditions aren't perfect. So that's what we're going to do today. One thing to remember is that for a little kid, anything could be an adventure. Even just this little icy spot in the woods, and just trying to navigate through this maze. Uh-oh, you okay, bud? Oh, it's another icy spot. It's gonna be dangerous, that's what we were talking about. Oh, look at that. Got some animal scat.
I don't know what animal it is.
Oh, it's gray. Yeah, there's deer track all around. Oh, here's some more.
I think it's a coyote. It's a coyote.
Huh. There's deer tracks all around here, and there's all this fur. Look at this. It's like all in this edge of this hole. Like it almost looks like maybe something was chasing a rabbit, and the rabbit tried to hide in there, and then it was gotten. What other kind of tracks are around here?
Reindeer tracks. Oh, reindeer tracks.
Yeah, they all look like reindeer tracks. Was there anything? Let's look closely, see if there's anything different. This one doesn't look quite like a reindeer track right here.
I guess that's that coyote is coyote side.
It might be. But they're definitely mostly deer tracks. But it could be coyote fur, but what would have gotten the coyote? I don't know. Alright, watch out, we're on the icy spots.
Maybe a bear.
Maybe a bear.
Maybe that's the bear's friend.
I hope there's not a bear back here.
Make sure you stay next to Daddy.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Oh, good. Good job getting under that log.
The bears, the bears.
Whoa.
A bear has a bear.
You heard the bears? Yeah. Yeah, no. Horsies, yeah. As Eli just demonstrated, these conditions aren't perfect, but they created a perfect opportunity to have a natural jungle gym going under that first tree and over the second one. So you can get down about the weather being cold or being icy, but you gotta remember, through little kids' eyes, everything is an adventure. Everything seems 10 times bigger, and everything is worth exploring. And being out here with them kind of helps us as adults remember that as well. Tell us a little bit about what this is, Ethan.
Our beaver dam. We built all this in the spring, but some of this water is ice.
You can see this here. This is what our kids call the creek. It's this little tiny trickle of water that isn't much, but they built this little beaver dam on it last year. and it's just far enough back in the woods to be an adventure to get here. And it's still on our property. We only have a couple acres here, but we can't see the house anymore. We feel like we're in the middle of nowhere, and it's an adventure they always love to go on. And we didn't even have to leave our yard, really, if you think about it. We found some treasure. What is it?
It's a golf ball.
It might not be a gold doubloon, but it's a gold golf ball. You excited?
Yeah.
It's the little things you gotta get excited about, right? Which way are we gonna go?
Maybe this way.
No, that's not the way home. Which way did Calvin go?
Right that way.
Should we go that way?
Yeah.
We've exited the forest. We're back to the part of our yard that's kind of like a meadow. And see the house in the distance. Almost home. So today it was cold. It's only like 20 degrees out, a little bit of a wind chill. I think it feels like 15. It's too icy to hike, not enough snow to do snow activities like snowshoeing and all that, or sledding. But it's not about waiting till it's perfect to get outside. It's about getting outside no matter what, and that's half the adventure. Maybe you need to stay closer to home. You can't go on this big trip that you were planning, but you gotta remember, when you're with little kids, every adventure is gigantic. And sometimes they can't keep up with the big adult-sized adventures, and that's why you need adventures that are fun-sized. Well, if you've made it here to the end of our video, thank you so much for watching. I know you have a busy day, and I appreciate the time you spent watching. And if you'd like to see more of our fun-sized adventures, click the subscribe button right here. Over here is a couple links to some of our other adventures. And leave us a comment and let us know what kind of adventures you'd like us to go on in the future. And until next time, I hope you get outside and have your own fun-sized adventures. Bye-bye now.